Life is a journey of mastering the art of dancing in the rain. When life strikes hard, you face two choices: crumble under the pressure or stand tall and smile through the storm. Pain is an unavoidable part of existence. It's the universal constant that tests us all. But rather than viewing pain as a curse, see it as a hidden blessing. Every moment of suffering is an opportunity to forge a stronger, unbreakable spirit. Smile at the pain, because in doing so, you take control. You own your suffering and transform it into a source of power. When you face pain head-on, you're not denying its presence. You're confronting it, challenging it, and saying, "Is that all you've got?" Pain becomes your teacher, your mentor, pushing you to grow beyond your limits. Without it, you risk becoming complacent, just another face lost in the crowd. But with it, you evolve into a force of nature, a warrior with an iron will. Stop running from pain. Embrace it. Let it teach you. Let it shape you. The person who can smile in the face of adversity is the one capable of achieving anything. Inside each of us lies a monster, a relentless part that refuses to quit, that pushes through pain, that thrives amid chaos. Yet, most are too afraid to unleash that monster, fearing how it might change them. It's time to embrace that inner beast. It's time to become a monster. You've been dragging around dead weight. Regrets, failures, toxic relationships, fears, that's become part of you. But now it's time to let go. Cut those chains. Unleash the beast within. Face your demons directly and kick them to the curb. That we all carry baggage, past failures, fears, regrets, that feeds off our energy and potential. We let it because we're afraid to confront it. But you must stop. You're stuck in a cycle, going through the motions, feeling that gnawing sensation that this isn't all there is. You drown it with excuses and distractions, avoiding the brutal truth. You're living a common life, not a meaningful one. Most people never want to face this reality, but I'm here to tell you something real. You must be uncommon. Being uncommon isn't just a motivational phrase, it's a battle cry. It's about staring into the abyss and declaring, "I will not be consumed by mediocrity." It's about embracing pain, struggle, and grind, rejecting the easy path and forging your own, no matter how tough it gets. Life is tough, but you already know that. You felt it. You've lived it. And if you haven't yet, trust me, you will. There's no escape from pain. It's a constant shadow. But it's not about avoiding pain. It's about confronting it. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. The world will tell you to give up, to settle, to accept your lot. But you're not one of those people. You push back. You defy the odds. When everyone else gives up, you stand tall. The prison of mediocrity is a trap, and you're the willing inmate. Break free. Push yourself to the limit, and then push even further. Do the things that scare you, challenge you, make you want to quit. That's where true growth happens. That's where you discover what kind of monster you really are. That if you think you're pushing hard, you're just scratching the surface. Look around. Most people are sleepwalking through life, living in comfort, avoiding pain, failure, and discomfort. They hit snooze, drag themselves to jobs they hate, and come home to lives that feel like prisons. Their fear of pain and failure is slowly killing them. Imagine running a marathon with a backpack full of rocks, each step a struggle. Now, imagine dropping that backpack. Feel the relief, the power surging through you. That's what letting go feels like. But it won't happen on its own. You have to reach back, Unzip that bag and start tossing out those rocks, each one representing a burden, a failure, a toxic relationship, a crippling fear. Recognize their weight, feel their presence, then decide to let them go. It's brutal, but you're here to transform, to become unstoppable. Society doesn't want you to be uncommon. It's built to keep you in line, conforming, comfortable. But being like everyone else is a slow death for your soul, a suffocation of your true potential. Every time you settle for less, take the easy road, or tell yourself, good enough, you're killing a part of yourself. You're snuffing out the fire inside that screams for more. You're betraying the person you're meant to become. When life hits you, hit back twice as hard. Smile, not because it's easy, but because it's the hardest thing you can do. Smile because in that moment, you're turning pain into fuel for your journey. Darkness isn't the absence of light, it's the presence of a challenge. And you are the light, your beacon in the storm, your fire in the night. Take that darkness and turn it into a story of triumph. Go ahead. Smile at the pain. Let it know you're not afraid. Let it know you're coming for everything it said you couldn't have. When you reach the top of your impossible dream, look back at the path you've walked, the pain you've faced. You'll realize it was all worth it. Because in the end, pain isn't just a test of endurance. It's the creator of legends. And you are on your way to becoming one. If you want to be a monster, stop being soft. Embrace pain, struggle, and grind. Find that fire inside you and let it burn away excuses, weakness, and fear. That's what it takes to become a monster. Every day, wake up and decide to give everything you've got, regardless of how you feel or what's happening around you. Look in the mirror and declare, I will not be average. Push through hell. Refuse to be just another face in the crowd. Be relentless. When you're tired, push harder. When you're in pain, keep going. When you think you have nothing left, dig deeper. That's where greatness lives. It's not in comfort, it's in struggle. It's in those moments when you want to give up, but choose to fight. That's how you grow. That's how you become stronger. Embrace the suck. Lean into pain. Use it as fuel. Letting go is a battle, an act of war. It's you versus your past, your pain, your fears. Fight like hell. Rip those chains apart with your bare hands. Scream into the void. Declare your freedom. No one will do it for you. This is your fight, your moment. Every one of us has faced dark nights and despair, but the difference between those who stay stuck and those who rise is the willingness to let go, to learn, and to move forward. To be uncommon, you must suffer willingly. You must push past pain, fear, and doubt. Be willing to do what others won't. Go where others can't. Being uncommon isn't just about working hard. It's about working smart. It's about relentless self-improvement. It's about obsession with your goals, your purpose, your vision. It's about facing your demons, owning your flaws, and turning weaknesses into fuel. Those who are truly uncommon see obstacles as opportunities, challenges to conquer, stepping stones to greatness. Show the world what you're made of. Proof that pain didn't break you, it made you. Let your smile be the symbol of victory over every challenge. Remember, in your darkest moments, when giving up seems easiest, smile. That's when you're strongest. That's when you're invincible. The world respects power, power that comes from facing darkness head on, not from running away. When you're in the depths of hell, remember, you're in the perfect place to burn brighter. Darkness is where you forge your spirit. Don't pray for an easy life. Pray for strength. Pray for the courage to face your worst moments and say, I'd go through it all again to become who I am today. Because you don't just endure pain, you use it. You transform trials into triumphs. When the world throws its worst at you, smile. Not surrender, but a warrior's grin. Show them you're ready for whatever comes. Every day is a choice. You can settle for mediocrity, or you can choose to be a monster. Push beyond your limits. Face your fears. Embrace pain and use it to grow stronger. Be relentless. Never give up. Never settle. Monsters aren't born, they're made. They're forged in adversity, built one decision at a time. It starts with you, right now. Stop making excuses. Stop being afraid. Rise up. Take control. Get out of bed before dawn. Push yourself harder than ever. Do what scares you. Embrace the grind. That's where your true strength, power, and identity lie. When you do, you'll realize you've been living a lie. Just existing, not truly living. It's time to wake up. It's time to face yourself. Unleash the beast that's been caged for too long. Think about it. What's the worst that could happen if you let go? If you shed your fears and doubts, you might fall. So what? You've fallen before, and you got back up. Failure is the greatest teacher. Remember every scar, every battle, every tear. Let them remind you of your strength. Forgive yourself for carrying that weight for so long. Forgiveness isn't weakness, it's strength. It's reclaiming your power. Write down everything holding you back, every burden, every fear, every regret. Own them. Then, one by one, let them go. Tear up that paper. Burn it. Do whatever it takes. But make the decision. No more carrying that weight. No more dragging yourself through life. Nothing worth having comes easy. You must fight for it. Bleed for it. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. The more brutal the journey, the greater the transformation. Being uncommon means loving the grind, thriving in chaos, standing tall when others fall apart. It means walking your path alone if necessary, because the road to greatness is a lonely one. The world will try to pull you back, but you must be stronger. Have a will of iron, a heart of steel. Be relentless. Be unstoppable. Be unbreakable. When you commit to living an uncommon life, something incredible happens. You become a beast. A beacon of light in a world full of darkness. An inspiration to others. A testament to what's possible when you refuse to settle for less. When you break through, you'll see a version of yourself you never knew. Stronger, faster, unstoppable. The only thing standing between you and greatness is you. Your fears, your doubts, your past. Let them go. Step into your power. Embrace the pain, the struggle, the fight. Rise above the chaos. Become the person you were always meant to be. Let go of everything. Gain everything. Your life, your freedom, your strength. It's time to unleash the beast. It's time to become unstoppable. So, what's holding you back from becoming a monster?